Hey y'all, I want to take you on my little journey of washing my braids. So I am over 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks in. And when I tell y'all I am loving these braids, first of all, the only reason why I'm washing them is because my scalp is getting itchy. So I said I can take y'all on the journey to show y'all how I wash my braids. And I do this process with my clients as well. So first of all, I have human boho hair in. So I'm just kind of like wetting my hair down first so that I can detangle. And I'm going to wet my scalp too. So I'm going to show y'all what I do. Now I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to be honest and transparent. Wearing wigs constantly for so long has tore up my edges. So if you do see my edges, not too much. Okay? Worry about yourself. Okay? So I spray down my hair. And I take my detangle brush. And I do this every morning, by the way. So I twist my hair up at night. And I get a spray bottle. I wet my hair in the morning. And I get my detangle brush. And I literally brush my boho hair to get all the tangles and stuff out. Although it's human hair, you still have to maintain it. You still have to maintenance. You still have to maintain it. That don't sound right. But you still have to maintain it. Just because it's human hair don't mean you don't have to do anything to it. So I still twist it at night. You could braid it if you wanted to. But I just put 4 big twists in. Go to bed, put my bonnet on, go to bed, get up in the morning, untwist it one by one, spray it down with water, and I brush it just like this. Alright, so now it's detangled. Alright, so next what I'm going to do is because you know when you're in braids, you don't want to really vigorously scrub your scalp, right? So what I do is I take some scalp and skin antiseptic. And all of this stuff I sell, by the way. So I put a little antiseptic in here. I take some deep cleansing shampoo, which is a clarifying shampoo. And then I also take the sea moss shampoo, which is the newest shampoo. It has DH blocker in it to keep from thinning and shedding and your hair falling out. But it's, look at me being clumsy. And I mix that up. I love the sea moss shampoo. It smells so good. And it's great for seborrheic dermatitis or any dandruff issues. It is the bomb. And I love it. And it stops your hair, blocks your hair from thinning with the DH blocker. So I mix it up in a bowl, kind of cocktail it. I've already wet my scalp a little bit. And now I'm going to just go through my parts. And I'm using the brush to lightly exfoliate my scalp. You don't want to I do have some buildup and some dandruff. My scalp usually gets dry. So this sea moss shampoo has really made a difference in my scalp. So the edges matter too. I'm trying to grow them out, grow them back, honey. I ain't ashamed to say I've not taken care of my hair like I should. But I realize I'm getting older and I gotta save what I have. So that quick, I finished. And this feels so good to my scalp. Like, I could feel the antiseptic tingling on my scalp. The deep cleanser is gonna help get that product buildup up. And then the sea moss is gonna add the extra moisture. And I'm using the brush to exfoliate my scalp. And once I do my whole head, I am going to sit underneath the steamer for 12 minutes and let the steamer do what it do and finish exfoliating my scalp and bringing all of that dirt and dandruff to the surface. Then all I have to do is rinse it at the bowl. All right, and that is, all right. I'm gonna take a little bit of the sea moss shampoo and a little bit of water, and I'm gonna just rub it through my hair for my boho braids. Because while I'm in the steamer, this will help with that too, to hydrate the curls so they can pop. So I am going to now sit underneath the steamer, and my steamer is right there. I'm going to sit underneath the steamer for 12 minutes, and I'll be back to let y'all see what's what. It feels so good already. One thing about it, when you are with braiding, you don't want to scratch too much because you don't want to disturb the braids. So I'm not going to scratch. That's why I use this little brush to lightly exfoliate my scalp. And watch, when I finish, my braids gonna still look fresh. You ain't gonna be able to tell I washed them. I'll be back. So this is me under the steamer. I put all my braids in there because I want that boho hair to get a steam treatment too with that shampoo. And I have set it for 12 minutes. And I'll be back. This is my hair, fresh out the steamer. I have not washed it yet. The curls feel so soft. So I am about to rinse. I gotta brush that one out. I'm about to rinse and I'll be back. See how it lifts up all of that dirt? If you are a stylist and you do not have a steamer, invest in one, honey. Invest in one. Okay, this is after the shampoo. So now I'm gonna go in with the coconut milk leave-in conditioner. Love this. Go in and spray my scalp. Spray my hair. Now, I do not put any product on my hair after today. I'm not gonna put, I just use water for my boho hair. Less is more, less is better. So I'm gonna just spray this leave-in conditioner. That's it. I'm gonna put some honey almond foam on my roots only, not on my hair, not on the boho hair. Because I just feel like water has done great by just using water. That I don't want to mix too much stuff with it. That's what makes your boho hair heavy, when you're putting a lot of mousse and a lot of product in it. Just water. And that's just from my experiences. Now, shout out to Shamia RQ Braiding, Raw Quality Braiding in Elizabeth City. My girl, she did her thing. And you see how I'm able to comb these braids in. When I tell you that girl braided this hair in, I've been combing this hair every day and have not experienced any of them coming out. And my girl provides her own hair, okay? All you got to do is show up to the appointment. She provides her own hair. And it is good quality, so. I don't know where raw quality came from. But baby, this hair is it. So, y'all book her. Because I ain't doing them. Okay? Run my girl up. I'll teach you how to do them. I'll teach all day. But I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I'm in my teaching era. I'll teach you how to do it, but you cannot book these at Ivy Such a class. Okay? It's not because I can't. I just don't desire it anymore, y'all. Okay. Look at my brush, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is some good quality hair. And y'all see I'm like literally brushing it. I do this every day. My girl know what she doing. Again, I ain't took no hair out the brush. Okay? Run my girl up. Alright, so now what am I going to do is, so now like if it's any areas that's a little bit more tangled, I'll just go in with a smaller 2-comb just to get those tangles out. This is normal to have minimum tangles like this. I mean, it's just like human hair, is just like our hair. We get tangles in our hair. Same thing with human hair. So if that happens, you just get a smaller comb with smaller teeth. Start from the ends, work your way up, get those tangles out. Never detangle curly hair while it is dry. Always wet it. That's why you see me before I washed it, go through and detangle it first to prevent so many tangles. I use a water-based conditioner, leave-in conditioner, because I don't want like cream-based conditioners that may seep through my braids and cause buildup. I don't want that. So that's why I use a water-based conditioner. All right, and then my favorite foam, honey almond. You can't go wrong with honey almond. Whenever you are freshening up braids, you need honey almond. And again, I'm gonna just go put it through my scalp. It's gonna help slick down all the flyaways. And notice I'm putting it in the way I want the hair to lay. So, in the back, I want that to lay down. Sides, I want them to lay down. I generally wear a middle part, so you see how I'm doing my hands for my middle part. I'm not gonna put this on again like the boho hair, the bottom of it, because I don't know, I'm scared, y'all. I don't know how it's gonna do. Although this is a good foam, I just don't want to cause any buildup when it comes to the boho hair. I'm gonna just try it out. But now I am going to sit underneath the dryer until it completely dries. And boom, there you have it. That's how you maintain your boho braids. And then I'll come back in a couple of days after my wash to tell y'all how the hair did after it's been washed. But my scalp feels so much better. I may just do a light oil spray on my scalp when I get finished. But yeah, I'll be back. I don't even know how long I've been sitting in this dryer, but I am done. I apologize for everyone I make sitting in the dryer. I don't know how you do it, but I just want y'all to see the final touch. It's still a little damp, but most of it is dry. I'll let the rest air dry, but look at my scalp. Look at my scalp. Can you tell I washed my hair? Okay? Get you a steamer. Invest in Influence. If you need to buy products, hit me up. See you next time. I almost forgot I have been using this to grow my edges back. It is the Rosemary Grow Serum with CBD and lemongrass. So I have been using this. I love how it feels. I have been using this on my edges to help get them back, and I do see some fuzz that's coming back. Of course, it takes time, but this is what I have been using to get these edges back, honey. I don't know if I'm going back to the wigs. I don't know, but I really overly wore the wigs. That's on me though. But I've been putting that on about once a week. But finishing touches. Come see me. Book your braid retouch. I got you.